Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will discuss the problem of May lunchtime 2020. So today we will discuss first two problems of May lunchtime 2020 division 2. So the first question was that a person is there who used to work in a company. Nowadays, due to lockdown, he worked 1 hour, which is equivalent to P hours the work done at home. So, if suppose he works for 1 hour in a company, suppose he worked for P hours for 1 hour in a company. Now, due to lockdown, if P is equals to 2, the same work he will do in 2 hours. If the worked hour is 3, the same work will be done at home. It will take 6 hours. So what we have to do is we have given a data of 5 days. We have given a data of 5 days, the number of hours the person worked at home. So what we have to do is we have to find out that if that person can complete his work within 5 days or not. So what we have to do is we have to check that the number of hours worked at home can complete the same work which we used to complete at the office or not. So for that, what we have to do is we have to multiply the P with each of the day's work hour and we have to compute that. So what will be the sum? In this case, it will be 10 into 2 plus 10 into 2 plus 10 into 2 plus 10 into 2 plus 10 multiplied by 2. It will be equal to 100. Now this is the hours which we require to complete the work which we used to complete same at office. So now we have to check that how many hours we have. We have 120 hours. 120 hours. Now how we calculate 120 hours? Day 1 has 24 hours. Similarly, till day 5 we have 24 hours. So for calculating total hours, I have multiplied 24 by 5. It will be coming to be 120. So if the condition will be if 120 is if the condition will be if the number of hours which we calculated is less than or equals to 120, then we have to print no, else we have to print yes. So what we have to print is we have to print that if the number of hours here is greater than 120 or not. If it is greater than 120, we have to print yes. If it is less than 120, we have to print no. If we print yes, it represents that he have to work on the weekends also, whereas if we print no, it states that the work will be complete in 5 days only. So the code is very simple. Here I have taken the inputs. Now here I have calculated the values of all this. If it is less than or equals to 120, then I have printed no, else I have printed yes. So this is a small solution for question number 1. Now we will discuss the second problem of May lunchtime 2020 division 2. So the problem is we have given two persons A and B. What we have to do is they both are running at some speed till some distance. For a unit distance they travel with some speed. Their speeds are given. So we have to find that for how much distance they will walk together. Now we will understand what is the question. The question states that we have given two persons. They both are running initially from 0. Now if they both are running, they are running at some speed. The speed is given in an array. So they suppose first A runs. They both runs at they both will run at same time. If A starts running, it will run for 1 meter. Same time, B will run 2 meters. Now, again, they both are not equal at any condition. Now, at part 2, it runs to 2, whereas it runs to 3. Now, A runs 3, but B runs 1. Now, if they both are at same condition, now if they run at same speed, for example, in this they runs at a speed of 4 for 1 unit, so till this distance they both are parallel, so we will count it as an answer. So answer will be 0 plus 4. Now after this, A moves 5, B moves 6. Now also they are not at same position. Now B moves 6, sorry, A moves 6, whereas B moves 5. Now they both are at same position. Now we check that if both have same speed or not. Now they have same speed, so this also moves 7, this also moves 7. So the answer will be 4 plus 7. Now let's discuss the approach. So what is the approach? They are going from here to here. If we have count that the current position of the player, then we can do the question. So the approach will be, after every move we will check the current position. For example, we will take two variables, distance A, distance B, the distance traveled by A and distance traveled by B. Now taking this example, both now current is at starting both have 0. Now they both moved 1 1. If now we will check that if they both have same or not. If both have same, then we will add this current value to answer. So the answer will become 1, and we will add this distance to both. So now the distance becomes 1 and here it becomes 2. Now they move 2 and 3 respectively. Now we will, if the ending point are same, not same, then we will simply plus here 2 and here 3. Now the ending point is also not same. This we will check with the help of these two variables. Now we will move the next one. Now we check that they both have same 3 and 2. If they both have same, then we will check that next two elements are equal or not. If they are equal, then we will add them to the answer, else we will add them in distance A and B. So we conclude that we have to take two variables in which we have to keep track of current distance traveled by both A and B, and if the distance traveled by A and B and the next speed are same, then we will add that value to the answer. So now let's look at the code. So first I have taken the values. Here I have initialized the arrays. Here I have taken the values. Now here I have initialized the two variables, sum of A and sum of B, and the answer W. Here I have added the distance traveled by A and distance traveled by B into the variables. Now I have checked that if AI is equals to B, means the speed is same and the distance travel is also same, then I have added it to the answer and then I have printed the answer. Now I have submitted both the questions, here the first one and here the second one, and I got the answer correct. Thank you guys. For more such content, like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe.